Hello everybody, welcome back to Normal Hobby. And in today, I'll be showing we're gonna be doing a few Enclave mods. Um for this December's mod week, of course, man. Or monthly, man. I don't know. I just took inspiration from somebody else's stuff to do this, man. And I thought, why not, do a bit of an Enclave bundle type thing, man. Um Now, on that, man, you can just go to Nexus, and you can obviously just search up Enclave, and it'll give you all the Enclave mods, man. I guess you could say the Blackbird Power Armor kinda matches as an Enclave mod. Enclave Power Armor, I guess, man. Um, I guess you could say that, man. However, I'm not entirely too sure, man, if it would even match as an Enclave Power Armor, man. But it doesn't really matter now, does it, man? But still, man, I suppose it could matter, but then yet again, it doesn't, man. But with that said and done, man, let's get into the mods. Right, man. So, you wanna... Oh, crap, man, I forgot. I do not have anything to help with much radiation, man. So once you're at the glowing sea, you'll find this quest marker that'll lead you over here. But you do want to go to the crashed vertebrate, man. Now, man, I do want to say this is a late-game power armor, man, or at least I think that's what the creator wanted it to be, man. This will also work very well for an Enclave playthrough, man. But as y'all can see, we have a beautifully designed dungeon, man. I've seen this dungeon multiple times, man, but I can still appreciate the attention to detail that's been done to this. See if we can get that heavy first, man. But it will take you a while. If you don't have, just know that this is going to take a while if you're struggling with Hacker Perk. But for me, what I like to do is, man, I just like to do this. And then usually the stuff would unlock that, man. Here, man, it doesn't seem like it wants to, man. So instead, we're gonna go ahead and unlock the door. Not the terminal, man. And as you can see, there is a glowing one here, but there are Robux to, well, help defend you, basically, man. Which, man, that is very nice. Although you do want to get past these protectrons. And try not to shoot them, as they are technically your friends. As they are not hostile once you get in here, man. However, in this bunker, there are a few notable things you do want to loot, man, for an Enclave character. After you kill a turret. And a stray rat roach. Which good notification, please do that, man. Now, somewhere on one of these tables you will find a bust of Colonel Autumn, which is the Colonel from the Enclave and Fallout 3, which is very nice. Then, after getting that, you want to travel through here, and then you're gonna see it. What you came here for. the armor you came for, man. The X-03 Hellfire Power Armor. Now this armor is beautifully designed, man. I'm gonna take a good look at this armor, man, once I get out of here, man. And yeah. His armor is very well designed. Now that we're back in the Mojave, man, now we can look at this beautiful suit of armor, man. This armor at default comes with this nice gray armor paint job, man. And as you can see, it's a very bulky suit of power armor, like it's supposed to be. And going in here, you can see you're able to upgrade it like the X-01, man. There's factory models all the way to prototype, man. Then I will put on the prototype armor thing, man, as I think it'll look cool. And, interestingly enough, man, the prototype armor looks exactly like the Hellfire Power Armor from Fallout 76, man, which that is a very cool detail, man, which I like. As you can see, you can get the headlamps and stuff like normal, man. Yeah. And there's the Hellfire model, man. As you can see, there's not really paint jobs. You can only really choose, man, from this, and yeah. However, man, there are the normal stuff that you can add for this, like a jetpack, stealth boy, so forth, man. As y'all can see, man, the armor is pretty good. It has some pretty good damage resistance stats, man. And its value is very high, man. Which, man, I love it, man. And, man, it's very nice. I like it, man. This armor can definitely get you around in the wasteland, man. And it is just, wow. It can just do a lot for you, man. But today, I also want to do a bonus again. As last video, I really like the fact that I did a bonus, man. And I want to do another bonus, man. So, we are going to, this time, man, we're going to invade... What can we invade? I want to go to Nipton, man. Oh, did I already unlock Nipton, man? Did I unlock Nipton, man? I cannot remember. Oh yeah, man, I did unlock Nipton. Man. Well, considering we're here, we might as well look around. Right here, man, there is some railway tracks, man. Railroad tracks. Which, man, could lead to, you know, who knows where, man. And it's a little laggy here, man. Probably not even finished this side, man. But it's fine, man. Let's look for a good place to invade, man. Man. Mojave Drive-In. Man, there is not a lot of stuff here, man. I mean, man, if it was like a settlement, that would be nice, man. Like, you could fix up this building. But, man, I'm pretty sure from this, like, little spot here, we could perhaps overlook our little base of operations, man. Yeah, but you can only see the workshop building and that race flag, man, which, man, to be honest, it sucks. But yeah, man, yeah. Although I'm gonna continue this video, I just wanted to do a little bonus thing, because, well, yeah. Heading back into the glowing seaman, you're gonna want to... Oh, boy, man. When you're heading back into the glowing sea, this next settlement, this next mod, will give you Enclave stuff to put in your settlement objects, whatever, man. However, for me, it's gonna take a while for me to find it, man, as I am not good at navigating in the glowing sea, man. And that can be well said for here, man. I am not good at traversing this space, man. So when you, oh boy. So, you're gonna... Crap, man, where's that? Oh. That's what saw me, man. Oh. Move back! Move back! Move back! Oh, that did nothing! Oh no! Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Crap, that's a death claw. Oh, this is not good. Okay, alright, well, they're fighting. So I can help the death claw pick off the red scorpion, man. Or I can be a total asshole, man, and just not get involved. Just run away. Which I think I'll assist a small bit. Oh, death claw really getting his ass weird. Anyways, man, we're gonna ignore the fact that I survived a near-death experience, man. And we're gonna come over here to this cave, man, which you're gonna see there's a little Enclave satellite thing, man. And you're gonna want to enter the cave. As you can see, man, another beautifully designed bunker shell thing, man. And I do suggest you watch out in here, man, because there are some turrets which will catch you off guard the first time, man. So yeah, man. And there is a lot to, man. There is a lot to loot here, like ammo bags, and so forth. However, you wanna come over here to this terminal, and what this terminal is gonna do is you're gonna want to hack it. Oh god, man, don't tell me. We're gonna have to suffer through this again, man. You're gonna get this. You're gonna want to authorize to get to it. And you want to get the base access thing, man. And then the security door will gradually open. Sorry that I loaded creations. I wasn't supposed to, man. I hate it when I accidentally do that, man. And now you want to enter this bunker. I'm going to come all the way here. And you want to Enclave keypad into the codes and stuff, man. And then the door will enter. Once you enter, you will see an Enclave turret. However, there are Enclave turrets everywhere. And as you can see, we have some very beautifully, man, designed Enclave stuff. We're getting a look at some of the stuff you can find in this pack. In the settlement object stuff, man. It's really nice. But there is also some lore for you if you want to find out why there's an Enclave bunker all the way in the glowing sea. Which is nice if you want to know that lore. But I do also heavily suggest you go ahead and loot as much stuff as you can. From this settlement. But as you can see, there is a lot of stuff in this one. There's only more coming, man, as this bunker even has one apparel item in, which will be nice, man. You want to interact with this keypad, and then this shield ray will break, man, letting you loot what's behind the force field, man. There is a Gatling laser, some fusion horsemen, and Enclave supply. You want to go ahead and unpack this. And as you can see here, you've unlocked the supplies, you've unpacked the supplies, unlocking several Enclave-themed settlement objects you can find under the Decorations MISC section in your workshop. Which, man, that is very nice, man. But I do heavily suggest you go ahead and just get as much stuff here as you can. Getting through this door, you can see there's a few more turrets, men. However, I do suggest you take them out swiftly, as they can be a real pain for you. Yeah. And you want to go here into this bunker area, or well, this government area, man. And in here, you will find Colonel Dornan, which I'm gonna presume is from Sergeant Dornan. Yeah, I will go to Mojave, and yeah. Right, man, now I'm back here at the settlement, and I'm gonna show y'all what this mod gives us. It gives us an Enclave bed, not a deactivated Enclave tower, a Enclave barricade, another Enclave barricade, another Enclave barricade. It also gives us an Enclave chair, Enclave comm tower, military crate, Enclave table, an Enclave flag if you want to go ahead and hang it up on a wall, and a war room table. It also gives us a nice little Enclave turret, which is very nice, man. You can also use these Enclave settlement items if you want to make like an Enclave outpost, which, man, I'm going to show you in a few seconds, man. You can really make a nice Enclave outpost, man. And you can do a lot with this, man. As you can see, man, I'm making a small Enclave outpost. And yeah, so you can do quite a lot with this, man. It's very nice, man. You're able to do a lot with this. And I feel like it would be a small, good little decoration stuff, man. Especially because I'm trying to make this Mojave settlement for all factions, man. Not just the NCR, but any and all faction mods, man. Which I can add it to the Enclaves, man. Settlement buildings, man. Might as well also add the X-03 hellfire, man. But I think it's very nice that we could have some Enclave settlement objects, man. As you don't tend to get a lot of those, man. And if I'm not mistaken, man. I remember downloading an Enclave mod, man. However, I don't see it here, which is very disappointing, man. Oh, and while we're here, man, I might as well show y'all the next Enclave mod, which is the Enclave Propaganda mod, man. This adds flags, a ton of flags, man, which I think is really nice, man. It can really help you spice up your Enclave settlement. Man, there is just a lot you can have to spice up this, man. There's also Enclave posters, which, man, adds a ton of Enclave themed posters, man. These posters can be used in the various ways, man. There is a buildable billboard, and there's some billboard stuff. And I find that very nice, man. This is very nice, man. Very nice. Now we're back in the Glowing Sea, man. Oof, a lot of armors in the Glowing Sea nowadays, man. And we are going to be looking at the X-02 power armor mod. Now this armor is fairly easy to find, man. You want to travel to the destroyed red rocket over here, man. Now I do want to warn you, there is a Deathclaw and a Rad Scorpion, like you can see here, man. However, once you have the Red Scorpion distracted, man, you want to go in, you want to run over to the red rocket and enter it, man. And here is your sea of power armor. However, the Red Scorpion might have a chance to follow you in, man. So I'd suggest very quickly hopping into the sea of power armor and using it to your advantage. Now, please do note, the Red Scorpion could easily damage the armor while you're in it, as one of the legs has already been damaged and it has one of these things.
Pilih-pilih biasa.
Yeah.
Ni.
However, okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact that there is a red scorpion killing itself. I don't know. I mean, now that we're back at the Mojave, man, I just want to say that look at this, man. You have a nice purplish bluish headlamp for the armor, man. And it's just, wow. It's cool, man. Going into the modifications thing here, I just want to quickly repair the armament. As the red scorpion that was slowly killing itself, man. As you got free. As you can see here, you can upgrade it like the X-01, man. And there is different power armor paint jobs for this, man. There's even an outcast code, man. Which, right now, I really want to see the Children of Adam stuff. We can also get some cryo stuff. Which, man, now I'm a little interested. Because I want to see the cryo modifications, man. There's even a Tesla modification, man. Which, man, that is very nice, man. As you can see, you can get the normal stuff that you would get on a power armor, man. But it seems like that the cryo power armor just takes away the paint job of your choice, man. Which really sucks. But from the some of the stuff that I can see here, man, you do actually get some very cool modifications. Which for the left arm I actually didn't. Wait, I did cryo, man. Okay. Interesting that it would give me, man, the exact opposite of what I wanted, man, but I guess that must be a glitch, man. Anyways, man. Going on, we can equip more stuff, man. More Children of Adam paint jobs, man. And just overall, man, you can just upgrade this armor very nicely, man. You can still add jetpacks and stuff. However, man, it seems like we have encountered a heavy lag glitch, man. So quickly reload the save, man, and see if it's been fixed. Yep. Just the lag that hasn't really been fixed. And yeah, it has to do with the Children of Adam paint job, man. Man, it really sucks. As y'all can see, we have the cryo paint job, man, and it looks absolutely amazing, man. Can also work for an Enclave character, but yeah, man, as y'all can see, 2 Enclave power armors, man. It's just amazing. Now for the next armor, I believe that this is gonna be, man, a little interesting. As this is gonna have to be counting as both a armor and appeal mod, man, and an Enclave mod. Which, man, I guess it's kind of confusing. However, I don't believe there's any man, weapons added to this. I'm not entirely sure, man. But we will have to give the game a few seconds to load, man. And here we are, man. And I hope there isn't a glitch with the armor, man. Which, no. Thank goodness for me, man. There isn't a glitch with the armor. Man, I'm gonna have to thank that. As y'all can see, there is a power armor here. You want to take down all the enemies here, including the gunners, if you want to access these armorsmen. Which, trust me, I know, it kind of sucks, but whatever. What else am I supposed to have? Which, man, I can understand some people's annoyance, but man, it just happens to be that you need to do this, man. However, I believe these armors are mid-game items, man. So, yeah. After you've eliminated practically everybody here, man, you can go ahead and loot these armors, man, from the dead corpses of these Enclave enemies. Which these are brand new enemies. These are not older enemies. These enemies are completely brand new. And you will also loot the power armor off this guy. Because this guy has some interesting power. And now they're encumbered, which I will not like. Continue looting, you can get some more of this armor. Which, oof, there is quite a lot. And I'm over encumbered again, man. But still, there is quite the amount of armors, man. Now I need to drop some stuff. Because, yeah, man.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
I do need to drop some stuff,
This
man.
message will repeat.
However, the bust of Colonel Autumn I do want to keep, man. Here's I'm going God mode for this one, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Mojave. Okay, now we're back in the Mojave, man. And now I'm ready to check out some of these armorsmen and the cool armor that comes with it, man. You get this nice suit of power armor, which is the XR01 power armor, man. And as you can see, they have a number of power armor paints, man. This just gets crazier, man. Man, I will be adding Enclave paint job, man, as this is, of course, Enclave power armor, and as you can see, it is very upgradable. Man, this armor is very customizable, man, and which makes it very cool. Basically making it, man, so you're able to basically turn this thing into a walking tank, man. And as you can see, it's upgradable like the X-01, which, so, yeah. Which, as you can see, man, there is some stuff where you're able to change the emblems of the armor. Which, man, that is very nice. Man, I don't think we get to see that a lot, man, when it comes to armors like these, man. yeah, man. You can be very customizable with this power armor, man, and it can work for an Enclave character. It's a very nice armor, man. But now I want to look at the armor that the scouts and stuff are wearing, man. And oh boy, here we have a lot, man. Oh, and here's the colonel uniform from the bunker. This man. Here we go. Straight off the bat, man, we have some very good Enclave stuff, man. Oh, man, if I can only find where, man. Yes, man. As you can see, we have very cool Enclave combat armor, man. I think a lot of this is based off, man, like the X-02, man, and stuff like that. But to be honest, man, there is quite a lot, man. And I also do think that these armors are customizable, man. I think they are, man. I'm not sure if they are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they couldn't be, man. But I do think these armors are customizable. And yep, man, they are. You're able to change them, man. You're able to get the Enclave emblem, man. And so forth. Which is very nice. You're able to do Tesla coils, man. You're basically able to turn this armor from more than just this, man. And I think that is very cool. You're able to give it Tesla coils, man. You're able to change this, man, in so many different ways, man. I'm not sure how to describe it to you, man. You're able to change this armor, man. You're able to change this armor to your, like, heart's content and stuff like that, man. Which I guess it does make sense, man. Just to give you an example, this is how customizable you can make the armor, man. All these armors and stuff, man, they just make stuff way cooler, man. But as a small bonus, man, oh, never mind, man. I don't have that mod, man. It's fine, man. But yeah, you can just get so customizable with these armors, man. I don't know how to explain it. You're gonna have to experience it for yourself, man. These are very nice. If you want to know the names of these men, like armors and stuff, I will leave their names in the description, man. The mod names. However, I'm not sure how I can leave links for y'all. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video, man. I hope y'all liked it. I do have some more mods coming in the future, man. But I'd suggest y'all just chill, have a great Christmas, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.